Hi everyone and welcome. My name is Peter Doman and I am the Director and CEO of Vancouver SEO Company, and thank you very much for your time. Nice to have you with us for Q&A Monday. Q&A Monday is an idea that we came up with some time ago, and it's all about being able to take questions from our clients, from our potential clients, and from just general public. And what it is, we then take that, we turn that into an information video. And the idea is that it then gives a database for people to have a look at through our page, the Q&A Monday page on the site. But it also tries to help to increase people's knowledge and education on the topic of website and search engine optimization and business. So today's topic that we're going to talk about, this relates to our experience in the last 12 months, and what it is we look at why it is that, so it's a study of SEO over 12 months and why failure is not an option. And what we found that over the last 12 months, our company trying to get into previously already established markets where it's highly competitive, where it's SEO person versus SEO person, we've seen that it's been very, very interesting. And we originally started on page 15 of search when we first got onto the scene. And it was actually in August last year, 2014, when we initially started. So what we've seen is that we started page 15, as I said, and I was actually quite surprised by that result. It was nowhere near, we were expecting maybe page 5 or 6. Traditionally, we find that as a good role model, you'll actually come through as that. But because of the competitive environment and nature of the industry up here in Vancouver, we found that, look, it is what it is. We start at page 15, and we started from there, and we just kept chipping away and chipping away. And when this video was created, we were sitting in spot 3 of page 1 for our main search term, and we were sitting in page 1 spot 8 for our other major term as well. So look, well, we're really, really happy with that. And then the case study that we've done with this is we've seen that it's the defining of the systems and having the protocols in place that then allow you to then guide your website to where it is that you want it to be. One of the big benefits we found was the creation of fresh original content. So you won't see any scraped content or anything like that on our site. Most certainly the content is it's created fresh, it's created original, and we put a lot of thought into what it is that we do. So it's not a case of being right or wrong. It's just how we approached it, and it's part of our system. And it gave us the ability to test it and actually to really drill down into it and see what it is that we could get to work. And it's like I said, so what we found was that the content, fresh original content, worked. We found that having updates, done consistently, also aided us very, very well. And we also found that the ability to make sure that the website was structured correctly, it had everything that it should have had. There's no bad leads, or no bad links, I should say, inside the site, and along those lines. And that just really gave us the ability to actually let the website do what it needed to do. And what we found is that now that we're in page 1 spot 3, we've actually got the ability now to be, very, very, very competitive, and which is really, really good. It's like it's taken us the full 12 months to get there. But we're expecting probably, we're going to get to spot 1 very shortly, and we're going to be very, very happy when that does happen. And what we want to do is we want to take advantage of that as well. So we will then be gearing our sites up to do some work. But yeah, basically, look, the 12-month experience has taught us that, look, consistency is probably the most important thing. Making sure the content's fresh and original, making sure the site structure is correct, and just never give up attitude. And that really is it. We look back and we did 200, I think it was about 200 posts over a year, all of which were hand created. So please make sure that you work to a plan, you stick to it, you don't allow for distractions to come into play. That's one of the very easy, simple and things that people forget. If people get distracted, they lose focus on what it is that's going on, and they forget to do what it is that needs to be done. Even if it's marketing half an hour a day, whatever the case may be, do something. And then basically just work your way from there. And the 12-month study has shown us that anyone can get themselves onto page 1. It's just a case of making sure that you have the ability and then the the plan, the long-term strategy to actually get there. It can be frustrating at times. We've had a couple of times where we've been slapped by Google, but it's about learning the processes and figuring out what works, what doesn't work, and then basically moving from there. And if we can keep doing that consistently, I know that we're going to get some really good results. We're going to be very happy with that as well in the future. There's going to be other terms we go for. So now we also actually have our book. Now that's actually available for free. We're giving the book away for free. There's a small postage and handling investment which needs to be made, but that's okay. But the essential book itself is free. So the book itself is called The Serious Business Owner's Guide to Attracting Ideal Customers for Life. So it's a book that deals with how it is you can get the clients, how you can keep them, and there's other business tips in there as well. And if you want to ask us any questions about the book or about the topic of the 12-month study, or if you want to go through and actually have a look at, sorry, if you want to talk about anything else, well, please do reach out to us. There's 3 ways you can reach out to us. The first one is by phone, which is +1 778 938 8712. You can also reach out to us via our contact form on our website, which is www.vancouver-seo-company.com, or you can reach out to us via email, which is frontdesk@vancouver-seo-company.com. I thank you very much for watching this Q&A Monday. This has been a bit of a personal one for me, and it's been quite an experience to actually try and put it down on the paper what it is that's happened and remembering everything that's worked. If you do have any questions, as I said, please do reach out to us. We are always happy to answer them. And I shall see you next Monday for our next Q&A Monday session. Thank you very much. I appreciate you watching this, and bye for now.